Okay guys, welcome back to Sega Saturn Week, and today we're going to be looking at one of the most more popular shooters on the Saturn. This is Garegga, and yeah, it's a real gem, real tough game, hard to get through. Can't actually say I've actually completed this game yet, but I am still working at it. Let's play through a stage or two. So this is probably the best version you can get of this. I mean, well, there's only really this in the arcade, and what I mean is it's better than the arcade version because there's just so many extra options and unlockables on here than you can get on the arcade, and it's ported absolutely fantastically to the Saturn. And so essentially this is the only physical release of this game you can get on any console. Now I know there was a release on the PlayStation 4, but I really don't know if that was an actual physical release or if it was just download only. So apart from that, I do believe this is still the only version of this game you can get as a physical release on the Sega Saturn, and that just really, I mean, to this day, 2017, that really just goes to show what an incredible job they did. Now this game is very synonymous for being difficult in the way that it has its very unique gameplay mechanic, whereas the more you power up your ship, the more the game increases in difficulty, so it's to your best interest to stay powered down or lose ships on purpose just so you can get to the higher levels. Oh, it's just incredibly difficult. But there's a lot of options, like I say, that you can get in this game that you can't get in the arcade that help you along, like the particles. There's a red bullet option that allows you to see the enemy's bullets a lot easier than you normally would. There's also a menu to change the options into English. There's a range of special options to unlock where you can edit each stage. You can take each stage as you want to take it. There's a score attack mode. You can do whichever level you want to practice high score attack. There's just so much on this game, and for the price that it goes for, I mean, it's a very expensive game these days, but I wouldn't say it's worth what it goes for. But I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I can understand why it costs what it does, because essentially there's no other physical release of this game on any other system of the time. Plus all the extra modes and unlockables you can get on this game. It's just a really, really unique release. And for that reason, I mean, it's probably why it commands the prices it does. It's not as bullet hell as Donpachi, I would say, but it is quite frantic. And I mean, I'm playing on very easy mode here, so this is very, very, very tame. Oof. I always do try and stay as powered down as I can. And usually in these kind of shooters, I do like to collect everything, you know, all the little bonus icons, but I really haven't mastered that gameplay mechanic of this game. I just know that the more powered down you stay, the better chance you have. And for the purposes of this gameplay video, I've increased the number of lives I have. I've decreased the difficulty level, so you know, 5 minutes of gameplay, I've probably gone through about 10 lives by now. It's just a game I don't really play. I've decreased the hitbox on the plane, so it's harder for me to take hits, although I'm not doing a very good job. But that's the end of our 5 minutes. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Sega Saturn goodness throughout this week. And yeah, bye for now.